to tip or not to tip? It's so confusing. Members of the UAA Seawolves debate team recently took on students from Regis University to tackle the answer to that question. Your Alaska Link's Ian Stewart has more now on tipping culture.
For some, tipping is essential. For others, they can't be bothered with it. That's the predicament that some find themselves in when paying for food and services.
According to the U.S. Department of Labor, a tipped employee is one that receives more than $30 in tips.
It's a complicated issue, and a lot of the worry is about pushing costs to consumers and who should take the responsibility if we were to make changes in the way we approach this subject.
Brad Anguson was a pizza driver years ago and relied on tips, so now he tips generously.
You know, a lot of these people work for very low wages, and I'm happy to contribute more to that.
Sable McGovern also worked in the food industry, but is more on the fence about the subject.
Instead of putting the burden of paying your employees enough money, it now puts the burden on the public to shell out money.
Deborah Bonito is one of the owners of the Kobuk downtown. They don't rely on tips or expect them, but it does help.
A service sector wage is a service sector wage. It doesn't leave you with a bunch of expendable income at the end of the day. So I think they appreciate when folks give them a little tip for good service or a great drink.
While tipping is common in the U.S., do a quick search if you plan to travel internationally to see what the customs of the country are. Ian Stewart, your Alaska Link.